We tend to deal with so much work coming in at differentiating speeds necessarily, so you never know when you're going to have a busy day.
My role is to provide businesses with equipment finance. It's a broad range, but I specialise mostly in earth moving equipment, so excavators, tractors, rollers and so forth.
My industry is filled with a lot of older generation men, some of which are looking to sort of get women more into the industry, as shown by sort of the leadership courses and that sort of stuff, which is fantastic.
A lot of men associate earth moving equipment with men, so when a female comes in and tries to offer the same service, they don't obviously have open arms to listen to what you have to provide. They probably think that a female doesn't understand their industry or doesn't really know what it is all about, but especially in the earth moving equipment industry, there are a lot more females becoming drivers and operators. Over the last 2 years, I've actually seen that there has been more opportunity for me to get in with like big suppliers that actually sell that type of product.
We've got a little bit of a diverse team environment. I don't personally feel challenged by the male sector at all. And I just feel really lucky to sort of work for a company that is really accommodating and everyone is equal.
The program's great because it has women in there that from all different industries, army, from parliament to big companies, people that worked out in the farm and so forth as well. So that were male-dominated industries, but yeah, they all from different levels of seniority.
Originally, I didn't really understand the course. I was sort of just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it and I'll, learn and as I go type thing. But now looking back, in actual fact, it fitted in perfectly.
I was just at the start of beginning a leadership position. I'd done maybe 6 months of it and I was looking for some structure, so it just sort of came at a fantastic time when I had all these questions about leadership and nowhere to really go to.
The course overall was brilliant, and there was a section in there that was, I think it was skill will, and I have used that in the team regularly because of course everyone's will changes and so do their skills. But what that did for me at that point in time when I was working within that environment, I was able to put that into practice. And I think by doing that, I've really, the team has built.
I thought it'd be a great opportunity to enhance myself within the workplace on obviously a business level and also a personal level. But one of the main things that I really was looking forward to was meeting the other candidates and colleagues that was in the Executive Ready program, because I knew they'd be from a diverse industry and they'd have all different types of knowledge that I could hopefully gain some experience from them.
Just taking the time to reflect on leadership, even taking a day out of the office to go to the course or take 10 minutes to do some of the modules, to take a step back from the work that we get so involved in my actual team, to think, hang on a second, in the long term, how can we sort of work on this and my leadership style?
I would say definitely take the opportunity if you can and do it. Just because you do a course for 9 months, after that you've still got the support after that with all the other people that you've met. I'll be very surprised if you don't take a lot out of it, and it does help you not just in your work life but also in your personal life, definitely.
You definitely do it without hesitation. I think even if you get a tiny bit out of it, that tiny bit will be so worth it, especially because there's so much that you can get out of it. Just why not?
Yeah, I think you'll get a lot out of it. I definitely did, and I think it's great for women if they want to pursue their career in leadership, and I think this is a really great course for them to start off with because it gave me the confidence, the network and the skills and tools throughout the whole modules to hopefully continue to succeed. Just go for it.